The answer to the post-time brain teaser? Mike LaChance was the driver of Bettor's Delight, the 2001 Little Brown Jug winner. This was LaChance's fifth and most recent LBJ victory.
Welcome back to Post Time. Now let's go behind the gate with some fabulous, fast fillies.
In here, number 1, Mom's Toy goes behind the gate with driver Tony Morgan. The 2, Perfect M Forever, is trained by last year's leading Dover conditioner, Josh Green. And number 5, Pacific Filly, is the richest in the field with over $800,000 in the bank.
They're off on the inside. There goes Mom's Toy out for the lead, along with Tom's Toy. Farther out is Pacific Filly. Perfect M Forever got away in 4th. Racing up in 5th is Hopeful, followed by Southview Whitney. Fun Time Filly. Miami Diva gets away last as they race on the first turn. Mom's Toy with the lead. Tom's Toy settles in 2nd. Pacific Filly ranging up on the outside. Perfect M Forever got away in 4th. 27 to 1/5 as they race by the stands. Pacific Filly up on the outside after the lead. Mom's Toy back to 2nd. Racing in 3rd is Tom's Toy, followed by Perfect M Forever, who's 4th and ready to move to the outside, being flushed out by Hopeful. Already out is Southview Whitney. Up the inside goes Fun Time Filly and Miami Diva. Pacific Filly is the new leader into the clubhouse turn. Mom's Toy is back to 2nd. Tom's Toy comes to the outside in 3rd. Perfect M Forever follows that move down inside Fun Time Filly. Then it's Hopeful, Miami Diva, and Southview Whitney. 56 and 4/5. They move up the back stretch. And it's Pacific Filly with the lead. Tom's Toy on the outside. Mom's Toy has the rail. A second over go for Perfect M Forever down inside. That's Fun Time Filly alongside is Hopeful. 3 wide from last, Southview Whitney and Miami Diva. They race by 3/4 in 125 and 3/5. Pacific Filly with the lead. Perfect M Forever is 3 wide, trying to get around Tom's Toy. Mom's Toy has the rail. Following 3 wider, trying to is Southview Whitney. And Hopeful's behind a wall of horses as they approach the top of the stretch. It's Pacific Filly with the lead, turning for home. Pacific Filly a length on the outside. That's Perfect M Forever coming through the stretch. Pacific Filly, Perfect M Forever. Pacific Filly holds on. Perfect M Forever and Mom's Toy in 154 and 2.
Pacific Filly does the work around the First State Capitals Oval and stays game to win by a head in 154 and 2 with Eddie Davis Jr. in the bike. This 7-year-old daughter of Pacific Fella is trained by Tim Torbert. Her owner is Norma Messick, and the breeder is Robert Messick. Mr. Messick passed away this summer at the age of 72, and we wanted to take a little time to remember him on Post Time. Robert Messick loved harness racing. His most famous horse that he bred and owned was the nationally known stakes winner, Roddy's Bags Again, a 148-4 pacer and a winner of over $700,000. Despite battling diabetes and a failing heart, Mr. Messick continued to head the daily operation of his large farm and also oversaw his stable of horses in training, plus a dozen broodmares, yearlings, and weanlings. Mr. Messick, who was an outstanding athlete during his younger days, served with the Delaware National Guard from 1956 until 1963 and rose to the rank of sergeant. Following 26 years of employment at General Foods in Dover, Mr. Messick retired and bought his first standardbred in 1993. For the past 17 years, his horses were trained by the Torberts, Ernie, and now Ernie's nephew, Tim. Mr. Messick was a great friend to harness racing, and he will be greatly missed.